Henry Cavill's departure from the role of Superman left fans shocked and frustrated. For nearly a year, speculation and rumors ran rampant across social media, YouTube, and entertainment news outlets. Hello, viewers. Welcome to StatsIn. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. Why was Cavill let go? Would he ever return? How did he feel about the decision? In a long-awaited interview, Cavill finally broke his silence, offering clarity on his exit from the iconic superhero franchise and revealing how the experience has affected him personally and professionally. The emotional roller coaster. Cavill's journey as Superman began in 2013 with Man of Steel. Over nearly a decade, he became synonymous with the character, embodying the weight, strength, and moral complexity of the last son of Krypton. Fans adored him for his dedication and authenticity, making the news of his removal from the role even more shocking. In the interview, Cavill admitted the situation was painful. "Superman has been a part of me for years. Letting go wasn't easy," he said, his voice tinged with emotion. He recalled the excitement of returning for Black Adam, only to have the rug pulled out from under him weeks later due to DC's creative reboot led by James Gunn and Peter Safran. Behind the scenes, Cavill explained that the decision was never about his performance. "It wasn't that I couldn't do Superman anymore," he clarified. "It was a story and vision decision. They wanted a younger version of Superman, a fresh start for the DC universe." While the explanation was logical, it didn't make the process less painful for the actor, who had invested so much of himself into the role. He also shed light on the communication challenges with the studio. Warner Brothers allegedly encouraged him to announce his return publicly, even as internal discussions about the DC reboot were ongoing. "I felt like I was caught in the middle," Cavill said. "It was difficult because fans were expecting one thing, and the reality was different." Fan support. Despite the setback, Cavill expressed gratitude for his fans. "The support I've received over the years has been overwhelming," he said. "They've stood by me through every twist and turn, and for that, I'll always be thankful." Social media reactions mirrored this sentiment, with thousands of posts and videos reaffirming their loyalty to Cavill Superman. Fans on YouTube, especially channels dedicated to DC news, hailed the interview as long overdue. Comments flooded in, "Henry deserves better than this," and "He'll always be Superman to us." The emotional response highlighted the bond Cavill has cultivated with his audience, a connection few actors enjoy with a single role. Moving forward, Cavill has been candid about shifting his focus to other projects. Notably, he is spearheading Amazon's live-action Warhammer 40K adaptation, where he serves as both star and executive producer. "It's a passion project," he said, "something I've wanted to do for years. It's exciting to have creative control and bring a story I love to life." His fans see this as a positive step. While Cavill's Superman days might be behind him, the actor is clearly not slowing down. The Warhammer project promises to showcase his versatility and dedication, reaffirming that Hollywood setbacks don't define his career. The industry perspective. Cavill's interview also highlighted broader industry trends. Studios often make creative choices that clash with fan expectations, prioritizing long-term universe planning over individual star power. Cavill's exit is a high-profile example of this dynamic. Yet, as Cavill pointed out, actors must adapt. You can't dwell on what could have been. You have to embrace new opportunities and keep pushing forward, he said. This perspective reinforces his professionalism and resilience, qualities fans admire as much as his performances. Final thoughts. Henry Cavill finally breaking his silence gave fans a rare glimpse into the human side of Hollywood decisions. He expressed disappointment, but also understanding, emphasizing that his journey as Superman, though cut short, remains a defining and cherished part of his life. While the character may now belong to someone else, Cavill's impact on the role is indelible. His dedication, authenticity, and passion have left a permanent mark on the DC universe, ensuring that, in the eyes of fans, Henry Cavill will always be Superman.
Cavill was born in Jersey, the largest and southernmost of the Channel Islands, which are dependent territories of the British Crown and are located off the coast of Normandy, France. He is the fourth of 5 sons of Marianne Cavill, née Dalgliesh, a secretary, and Colin Cavill, a stockbroker. The family lived in St. Helier, where Henry Cavill grew up playing computer games with his brothers. At age 13, he left Jersey to attend the Stowe School, a boarding school in Buckinghamshire, England. At Stowe, Cavill developed an interest in acting and participated in school productions, including Grease, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Tom Stoppard's Dog's Hamlet. At age 16, he and his classmates had the opportunity to be extras in the movie Proof of Life, 2000, starring Russell Crowe. While on set, Cavill introduced himself to the recent Oscar winner, who encouraged him to pursue acting professionally. Cavill soon landed a role in Vendetta, 2001, followed by another in Kevin Reynolds' big-screen adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. For the part of Albert Mandigo, Cavill, who has said that he was teased for being overweight as a kid, was encouraged to lose several pounds. In addition, Cavill had guest roles in a number of British television shows as well as supporting parts in the coming-of-age film I Capture the Castle, 2003, and an adaptation of the Celtic romance Tristan plus Isolde, 2006. During this period, Cavill auditioned for several iconic roles, including Superman and James Bond, which ultimately went to Brandon Routh in Superman Returns and Daniel Craig in Casino Royale, both 2006, respectively. Those setbacks led him to consider following in the footsteps of 2 of his elder brothers and joining the armed forces. In 2007, however, Cavill garnered his first leading role in The Tudors, a cable series following the exploits of Henry VIII, played by Irish actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Cavill portrayed Charles Brandon, a loyal courtier to the king. The series helped make Cavill a familiar face, and during its 4 seasons, 2007 to 10, he also appeared in such films as the adventure fantasy Stardust, 2007, and the Woody Allen comedy Whatever Works, 2009. After The Tudors, Cavill proved his skill as an action star, playing Greek hero Theseus in Immortals, 2011, and the son of a CIA agent, played by Bruce Willis, in The Cold Light of Day, 2012. In 2011, Cavill announced that he had been cast as Clark Kent/Superman in Man of Steel, 2013. He later admitted that he had missed the call from director Zack Snyder offering him the job because he had been playing the online game World of Warcraft. To portray the Man of Steel, Cavill transformed his body, adding so much muscle that he sometimes split the seams of his Superman costume. He also had the opportunity to work alongside Crowe, who played Superman's father. Jor-El. Cavill went on to